everyone, last video I made, we went to the private test and tune. We were driving the car for the first time, trying to see if anything needs to be worked out, how the car was going to run. Obviously the car was falling on its face. The injectors were dirty, clogged. I think one of them out of 4 were working, so we got them clean professionally. And tonight we're going to go to the track, Wednesday night test and tune, and see if it makes a difference. Pulled out the fuel cell. We're gonna check how dirty it got. That already looks bad. It's like brown, corroded. The car wasn't running a fuel filter before. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's why the car doesn't go fast. While working on the car, we got a delivery. Alright, after taking the car to the test and tune, we ran into the issue of the car bogging down and sputtering again, making no power. We thought that we had the injector clips backwards, so we called the guy that owned the car before. He said that we had them right, so it had to be something else. So we took the car home. I ended up removing the whole entire fuel system. I took all the lines out and the injectors out and the fittings out, and the fittings, about 90% of them were all corroded. It's like a issue with C85 is if you let it sit too long, it's just going to eat away at your fuel system and your injectors. So it's always important to have clean your car out after you do a run, or after you do an event or a test and tune. Put 93 through it. Just don't let that C85 sit in there. I have an issue with that with my 240. I did that a lot with the E85, and I always had to clean my injectors. It's just spending a lot of money for no reason. So we overnighted some parts from Summit. We bought a whole new fuel system, so you don't want to do that because it's expensive and it's just not worth the trouble of having to redo it if you just let the fuel sit in there. So I think that this is going to be the main issue, considering that every time we cleaned the injectors, it just didn't matter because there was so much corrosion inside the fuel system that every time you turned it on, it would just clog the injectors again. So the car was just not running on anything. There was no fuel going to the motor, nothing. So I think that we're actually gonna be able to see what this car can do. I think I'm hoping for like 9 seconds, so we'll see what happens.